Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Tops Off. I'm going to do the review for the April 2nd NHL Games. We're going to start off with Minnesota and Ottawa. So in the first period, Mason Shaw was up the scoring for the Wild at 12:32 from Zach Bogosian and Jacob Lekini. Second period, 49 seconds in, Matt Bolte scores from Kirill Kaprizov and Jonas Brodin. Batherson would answer for the Senators at 7:43 from Tkachuk and Chychrun on the power play. Third period, 2:42, Chychrun would tie it up from Batherson and Stützle on the power play. And then at 13:04 the third, Vinny Lettieri scores unassisted for the Wild. They take it 3-2. Your three stars, Bogosian, Fleury, and Chychrun. Bruins and Preds. In the first period, there's no scoring. Second period, no scoring. Third period, Coyle scores from Marchand and Ullmark shorthanded at 13:18. 17:18, Zacha scores from Dan Heinen and David Pastrnak. And then Pastrnak will score at 18:36 from Zacha and Heinen into the empty net. Boston takes it 3-0. Your three stars, Ullmark, Pastrnak, and Saros. Blackhawks and Islanders. The first period, Jason Dickinson scores from Connor Bedard and Kurashev at 7:49. Second period, there's no scoring. Third period, Bo Horvat, former Canuck, would score at 1:33 from Barzal and Cizikas on the power play. And then at 9:25 of the third, Holmstrom would score from Anders Lee. The Islanders take it 2-1 regulation. Your three stars, Horvat, Sorokin, and Holmstrom. Pittsburgh versus the Devils, or New Jersey, I guess. First period is 7:54. Erik Karlsson scores unassisted. Timo Meier would answer to tie it up at 19:43 of the first from Luke Hughes and Nico Hischier on the power play. Second period at 9:42, Curtis Cesar, former Canuck, would score from Thomas Nosek and John Marino. Jesper Bratt would score at 17:47 from Nico Hischier and John Marino. Third period, Crosby would score at 6:48 from Malkin and Rust on the power play. Malkin would add one of his own from St. Avany and Bunting at 7:55. Raquel would score from Pettersson at 16:16. Malkin would score from Bunting and Letang at 16:38. Then at 17:07 in the third, Crosby would score from Rust into the empty net. The Penguins take it 6-3 over the Devils. Your three stars, Malkin, Raquel, and Hischier for that one. Alright, Washington and Buffalo. In the first period, Martin Ferraveri scores for the Capitals at 2:46 from Sgarbossa and Lapierre. Guggenson would answer for the Sabres at 15:42 from Dahlin on power. Peterka would score from Tuck and Benson on the power play at 16:50 to close out the first period. Second period, Peterka scores again from Tuck at 10:54. Strome would answer for the Capitals at 19:14 from Carlson and Ovechkin on the power play. Third period would be all Sabres at 3:03. Dahlin scores from Peterka and Thompson on the power play. Thompson would score one of his own at 4:48 from Quinn and Benson. And then Tuck would score from Thompson and Dahlin at 5:33. Sabres take a 6-2 over the Caps. Your three stars, Peterka, Tuck, and Dahlin for that one. Alright, Habs and Panthers. The first period, Anton Lundell scores unassisted at 9:16 in the first. Yoel Armia would answer the Habs tied up at 10:12 from Pizzetta and Newhook. Barkov would then score for the Panthers at 13:13 from Tarasenko. Second period, Suzuki would tie it up, unassisted at 5:58 of the second period. Suzuki would score again, second of the game from Matheson and Newhook on the power play at 12:24 to give the Habs the lead. Caulfield would score one of his own 33 seconds into the third period from Slavkovsky and Goulet. Evans would score unassisted shorthanded at 4:34 of the third. And then Bennett would close it out at 18:44 from Kulikov and Lundell. Habs take it 5-3. Your three stars, Suzuki, Evans, and Slavkovsky for that one. Moving on to the Canucks and the Golden Knights. This one was disappointing. Anyways, well, for a Canucks fan at least. Which is odd because my second team is Vegas. So it's like, yeah, whatever. First period at 1:37, Anthony Mantha scores unassisted to started off. Marchessault scores at 6:23 from Barbashev and McNabb. Höglander would score at 9:20 from Besser to put the Canucks within one. 20 seconds later, Jack Eichel would score at 9:40 from Marchessault and Barbashev, which was the theme of this game. Canucks get one back to get them back in the game. and then shortly thereafter, Vegas scored. There was after that one at 14:42 the first period. Noah Hannafin would put the Knights up 4-1 from Eichel and Marchessault on the power play. Third period at 1:46, Carlson would score from Pietrangelo and Mantha on the power play to make it 5-1. Hughes at 6:13 the second would score from Garland and Miller on the power play. Third period at 1:41, Hughes would score from Podkolzin. And then, again, 20 seconds later, Howden would score from Kolosar and Nick Waugh at 2:05 of the third. That's how it would stand. Good game for Hughes, but your three stars are Marchessault, Hannafin, and Eichel. Vegas takes it 6-3 over Vancouver. It's kind of like trying to establish first in the Pacific, which is almost a lock for Vancouver. I'm going to say almost because nothing's guaranteed, but we're in a playoff spot, so I'd be more upset if we were trying to get in at the moment. Anyways, still not happy about that though. Moving on to Anaheim and Calgary. Got my Ducks jersey on here. First period at 14:03, Mason McTavish scores from Zellweger and Leeson. Second period at 2:30, Sharangovich would answer from Kadri and Uyghur on the power play. Kuzmenko, former Canuck, would score at 10:26 from Kadri and Popisil. Terry would tie it up again at 13:36 from Carlson and Zellweger on the power play. Third period at 1:52, Fowler would score from Zegras and Zellweger. Killorn would then score at 5:09 of the third from Troy Terry. Andrei Kuzmenko, former Canuck, would score at 9:34 from Popisil and Uyghur. And then Killorn would score from Jason Lacombe and Troy Terry at 13:14. Ducks take it 5-3. Your three stars: Zellweger, Killorn, and Kuzmenko, former Canuck. So he's doing well with Calgary so far. Anyways, that's it for April 2nd. So I will ask you to hit like if you liked it, subscribe if you really liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.